Good evening all of you. Good evening guys. Myself Ankit Sharma and I welcome all of you in BYJU'S exam prep. So guys, audio video is confirmed from my laptop. So I welcome all of you in BYJU'S exam prep. So guys, basically we are about to start the session for BARC 2022 for the subject of surveying. So basically today I'll be taking the subject of surveying for BARC 2022. Are you guys excited? Just quickly let me know in the comment box. Are you guys excited for the session? Are you guys excited for the session? And guys, please share this session with your friends. Please share this session with your friends, all of you. Aditya ji, good evening. Good evening, Aditya ji. So guys, please share this session with your friends so that the maximum of people can join and they can take the benefit of this session. So guys, shall we start the session? Everyone ready for the session? Right, let's start the session everyone. Let's start the session. Please just give me thumbs up sign in the comment box. Everyone, please just give me thumbs up sign in the comment box. Masters in Construction Management and Masters in Infrastructure Management. What is the difference? See, basically construction management and infrastructure management, these are two different things. Construction management is basically the overall about being specific about the construction industry. Being specific about the construction industry. And in infrastructure, building and all these things will be coming, building, roads, bridges. But in construction, tunneling and all those things will be also be coming. Right? Both are equally good. Both are equally good. You can opt for any of them, and if you opt for any of them, then you have a scope in the complete industry, construction industry. Fine, Aditya ji? That's my point of view. Let's start the session, guys. Everyone ready and excited? So let's begin the session, everyone. So guys, basically this is myself. I'm Ankit Sharma, an ex-IAS officer having teaching experience more than 12 years. Right guys? Now this is the session which is on 5th of March 8 p.m. Right, on 5th of March 8 p.m. This is our session and it will be taken by Rakesh Talreja sir and Asutosh Saxena sir. So guys, basically what will be discussed in this session? Basically, it will be discussed that to clear gate 23 and 24 for both the exams, like what should be your strategy, right time to start, and basically tips and tricks. So guys, please do join this session. Everyone, please do join this session. Clear guys? Now, without wasting our time, let's start with the first question. This is the question. This is the question, guys. This is our first question. Question is, if 2 points A and B 125 meter apart have difference in elevation of 0.5 meter, the slope correction to the measured length is. The slope correction to the measured length is. So guys, what should be the slope correction? Ritik ji, good evening. What should be the slope correction? Can I please have the answer in the comment box? Everyone. Can I please have the answer in the comment box? What should be the slope correction? What should be the slope correction? Now, each of us are aware about this fact that slope correction is CG, right? CG minus h square by 2L. This is the formula for slope correction. Right? This is the formula for slope correction. Now, what is the difference in elevation? The difference in elevation is 0.5 meter. Let me use yellow pen. the difference in elevation is 0.5 meters, so minus 0.5 square, because h represents the difference in elevation of the two ends, right? And L is the measured length, which is 125 meter, so 2 into 125, 2 into 125. So guys, how much will this come? This would be minus 0.25 divided by 250. So how much would be the value? Can I tell that over here in this case the value or the answer would be minus of 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. The unit would be definitely meters, right? Unit would be definitely meters. So what would be the answer? Can I tell that the answer would be Bombay? Everyone, answer would be Bombay. Agreed and ready for this? Clear? Any doubt? Good. Shall we move to the next question? Let's move to the next question, guys. The question is, the length of a survey line when measured with a chain of 20 meter nominal length was found to be 841.5 meter if the chain used is 0.1 meter too long. The correct length of the measured line is. The correct length of the measured line is. So guys, what should be the answer in this case? Right? We need to determine the correct length. We need to determine the correct length. So as far as we know the formula, that basically the correct length is equal to actual length of the chain or tape divided by the nominal length of the chain or tape into measured length of the line, into measured length of the line, right? So what is the actual length of the tape? The actual length of the tape is 0.1 meter too long and the nominal length was 20 meter. So can I write over here 20.1 meter and the nominal length is 20 and the measured length is how much? 841.5 meter. So 841.5 meter. And guys, we are aware about the fact that in the examination of BARC, the calculator, the virtual calculator is available to us, so we can very easily solve this. So let us try to solve this. It would be 20.1 divided by 20 into 841.5, right? So the answer would be 845.71 meter. 845.71 meter. So accordingly our answer would be what? Option A. Option A. Now you should be aware about the fact that basically over here we can check that basically the measured length was 841.5 meter, right? Now basically we know that the true length is more than, or the actual length, we may write it as actual length or true length is more than the nominal length of the tape. So in this case my correction would be positive. So my correct length would be greater than the measured length. So definitely my measured length was 841.5 meter. So definitely my answer has to be greater than 841.5 meter. So this will not be the option, this will not be the option. Answer could be between anywhere A and C. Answer could be between anywhere A and C. But since we have done the calculation, we have determined that answer is A. Is this clear? So guys, basically this is the approach, a general approach to get to the answer, and this is the calculation part. This is the calculation part. Agreed? I have told you this general approach just because of the reason that sometimes in the examination options are like that which can be eliminated and we can get to the answer without solving the question. We can get to the answer without solving the question. Everyone agreed to this? Clear? Shall we move to the next question? Yes, definitely guys. So the next question is, the whole circle bearing of line AB and BC are 30 degree and 120 degree. What is interior angle ABC between lines AB and BC? So guys, over here in this question there is a catch. Over here in this question there is a catch that basically sometimes at this point they ask you included angle, and at times they may ask you interior angle. So they can ask you included as well as interior. So while solving such type of a question, please take care about this. They have asked you interior angle or included angle, and please double make sure this, because this may, if you go wrong while reading the question, then this may lead to a bizarre situation for you that you know the answer, you know the concept, but still you have gone wrong. So I don't want my students, that is you guys, to make this mistake in the examination. So guys, now let us try to solve this. Over here the interior angle is being asked, so it's a very simple question. Although if included would have been asked, still it would have been a very simple question. So the forebearing of line AB is 30 degree. So this angle is 30 degree, right? And the forebearing of BC is 120 degree. So this angle is 120 degree. Now what is being asked in the question, the point which is being asked in the question is about this angle, right? About this angle. So how much would be this angle? Can I tell that this angle would be 30 degree? And this angle would be how much? 60 degree, 180 minus 120. So can we conclude that this angle would be 90 degree? So answer will be option B. Right? Answer would be option B. Any confusion in this? Good, Mayank ji, good. Any confusion in this? Anybody? I hope so. Everything is clear about this. If they would have asked you about the included angle, then in this case my included angle would be my exterior angle, right? Angle measured from previous line to the next line. At station B, the previous line is AB and the next line is BC. So this angle, the outside angle, the exterior angle would be my included angle, and the value of this angle would be 270 degree, right? This is included angle, right? And 90 degree is interior angle. Clear? Mayank ji is asking, sir, survey ke kitne question honge? Mayank ji, I have brought 13 beautiful questions, and each question is very, very good. Each question in itself is very, very good, right? So let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. This is our next question. In a closed traverse ABC, following readings were taken, right? So the readings, the forebearing and the backbearing is given. Station A is free from local attraction. Okay, fine. Station A is free from local attraction. Then in this case, what would be our answer? Since we know that since station A is free from local attraction, so we can conclude very easily that all the readings or all the bearings taken from station A would be free from local attraction. Would be free from local attraction. Okay, in BARC you are asking. See, in BARC it could be somewhere between 5 to 8 questions. It varies, but this is as per the trend. There is no fixed number of questions. Mayank ji, but you can assume between 5 to 8 questions, right? That is on the safer side as per the trend observed from the previous year. Clear, Mayank ji? Good, good. So in this case, which reading would be free from local attraction? This forebearing would be free from local attraction, and this reading, back bearing of CA, would be free from local attraction. Everybody clear about this? Now what are we being asked? Correct bearing of line CB. Correct bearing of line CB. So over here it is being asked as forebearing of CB. Right? This is being asked forebearing of CB. Now, can I write forebearing of CB will be equal to back bearing of BC? Will be equal to back bearing of BC, and this is the thing which we need to calculate, or this we need to determine. Yes or no? Right now, the value which is present in the table is 278 degree. 278 degree, and this reading is being affected by local attraction. This reading is being affected by local attraction. So I would call this reading as measured value. Now what will be the true value at this place? That we need to find out, that we need to determine. Right? For that we will do our calculation. Agreed? So are you ready for it? So can I tell that correct forebearing of AB is equal to 20 degree. Therefore, correct back bearing of AB, it would be equal to how much? 200 degree plus 180 degree. But measured value of back bearing of AB is equal to 201 degree. And we know that error is equal to measured value minus true value. So correction at station B. So correction at station B will be equal to true value minus measured value. So what is the true value? True value is 200 degree minus measured value is 201 degree. Right? 201 degree. So correction at station B would be minus 1 degree. So this correction would be applied to all the readings taken from station B. And what is the another reading which is taken from station B? Can I tell that other reading taken from station B is the forebearing of BC? It is the forebearing of BC. Right, everyone? So can I tell that correct forebearing of BC would be equal to 101 minus 1 degree, that is equal to 100 degree. Now since I have the correct forebearing of BC, we can very easily determine correct back bearing of BC, right? And that would be equal to how much? 280 degree. 280 degree. So basically at this place, instead of 278 degree, the correct reading would be how much? 280 degree. So our answer would be what? Option C. Anybody having any issue, any doubt in this? Anybody having any issue, any doubt in this? Clear, everyone? Yes or no? Let's move to the next question. Shall we move to the next question, everyone? Good. Good. Next question is, if the departure and latitude of a line are 78 meter and minus 135.1 meter respectively, the length of the line is, so what should be the answer? Good Mayank ji, good Hassan ji. So what should be the answer, guys? Can I have the answer in the comment box, please? The departure and the latitude are given to us. The departure and the latitude are given to us. Okay, Prathamesh ji is giving the answer as B, Bombay. So guys, in this case, we know that the length of the line, it is very simple, right? The length of the line would be nothing but the summation of under root of square of latitude and departure. So it would be 78.0 square plus minus 135.1 square, right? So what should be the answer of this? The answer would be 157.1 meter. Right? Answer would be Bombay. Everyone. 156 आ रहा है. Let me check. Hassan ji. 78 square plus 135.1 square. Okay. Yes, 156 आ रहा है. Yes, you are absolutely right, but the closest is 157, so I am going for 157. Good, Hassan ji. The closest is 157.1, so I am going for it. Clear? But you are absolutely right. So let me correct it. 156 over here. 0 meter. Good. Right? Chaliye. Next question. Next question, guys. Next question. This is the question. The following table gives the data of consecutive coordinate in respect of a closed theodolite traverse ABCD, the magnitude and the direction of error of closure in whole circle bearing R. Okay, we need to determine the magnitude and the direction of error of closure. Error of closure is nothing but the closing error. Good Hassan ji. So it is nothing but the closing error. So this is the table before us, right? This is the table before us. The northing, southing, easting and westing are given to us. So the latitude and departures are given to us, right, in the form of northing, southing, easting and westing. So what shall we do in this case? Let us add them. So in this case, can I tell that this value will be 501.00 meter? Right? This value will be 501. Right? This value will be how much? 499.0. This value, if we add them, so how much it would be? Again 499.0. And this value will be 501, right, in terms of meters. These readings are in terms of meters. So now just check. This is my northing and this is my southing, right? So can I tell that if I do the summation of latitude, then 501 minus 499, because the northing is being taken as positive and the southing is being taken as negative, whereas easting is being taken as positive and the westing is being taken as negative. This is a standard rule. Each of us are aware about this. Okay, fine. Prathamesh ji and Mayank Mishra ji has given their answer. Let us check. So this value will be how much? Plus 2 meters. Right? So summation of latitude will come as plus 2 meter. Similarly, the summation of departure, that would be the easting is positive. So 499 minus 501, and this would be minus 2 meters. Right? This would be minus 2 meters. Everybody agrees about this. So what would be the magnitude of this? Magnitude is very simple. 2 square plus 2 square. Right? The magnitude will be 2 root 2, that is 2.82. So guys, over here we have the only one answer with the magnitude as 2.82. So can I tell that the magnitude of closing error will be equal to under root of 2 square plus minus 2 square, that will come as 2.82 meter. This is the magnitude. What about the direction? What about the direction? Right? Now we can check that the latitude is positive and the departure is negative. So if we draw like north, south, east, west. So over here we can check that the latitude is positive, this is like this, +2, and the departure is negative, so -2. This will be my closing error. So my closing error will be in which quadrant? It will be in 4th quadrant, and this would be theta, right? WCB would be this angle, right? So we are aware about that. The answer would be 315, because if we calculate theta, if we calculate this value of theta, then can I write theta would be tan inverse of mod of 2 divided by mod of 2, right? Mod of 2. So this value will become as 1 minus 2 or 2, right? This value will become 1, and this value will be 45 degree. 45 degree. Yes, 4th quadrant. Very good, everyone. Very good. This is the basic approach, right? Still we have got the answer beforehand only, but this is the basic approach available to us. Is that clear? Shall we move to the next question? Shall we move to the next question, everyone? Good. Let's move to the next question. This is the question, right? Consider the following statements. Reciprocal leveling eliminates the effect of error due to curvature, right? Errors due to atmospheric refraction, mistakes in taking leveling staff readings, error due to line of collimation. So guys, you must be aware about that. This third point can never ever be eliminated. This third point can never ever be eliminated by any of the methods. By any of the methods, right? Mistakes cannot be eliminated. Mistakes can be avoided only. Mistakes can be avoided only, right? So this is wrong, and we are aware about that. In case of reciprocal leveling, we can eliminate effect of curvature, refraction, and inclination of line of collimation, that is called as collimation error. So 1, 2 and 4 are correct. So basically our answer would be what? Option D. Yes, yes, Hassan ji, Mayank Mishra ji, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Clear, everyone? Shall we move to the next question? Good. Right, this is our next question. 2 point A and B are 1530 meter apart across a river. The reciprocal levels measured are given as below. The true difference in level between A and B would be. So guys, as you see, there is a table given over here. Reciprocal leveling में error due to parallax eliminate होता है क्या? No, Hassan ji. No. Parallax is the apparent movement of image, that is also not eliminated by reciprocal leveling. That is also not eliminated by reciprocal leveling. Clear, Hassan ji? Reciprocal leveling can eliminate only 3 error, that is collimation, curvature and refraction, right? And parallax error is never ever eliminated. Clear? Cool? Welcome. Welcome. So what would be the answer? This is a question of reciprocal leveling, right? So what is the answer in this case? So this is my instrument station and these are my staff station. So can I call this reading as A1, this reading as B1? Now staff is at, level is at station B, so this would be A2, this would be B2, right? So delta H would be equal to B1 minus A1 plus B2 minus A2 divided by 2. So it is nothing but the average of the height difference, of the apparent height difference, right? So how much it would be? 3.7 minus 2.1. It will be 1.6 plus 1.9 minus 0.9. So it is 1 divided by 2. So it will be 1.3 meter. 1.3 meter. So answer would be option D. Very good, Mayank ji. Prathamesh ji, good. So this is our answer, everyone. Next question. Are you guys ready for it? Good, 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 guys. Good. Next question. In an external focusing tachymeter, the fixed interval between stadia here is 5 mm. The focal length of the objective is 25 centimeter. And the distance of vertical axis of the instrument from the optical center of the objective is 15 centimeter. Which one of the following is the set of constants of tachymeter? Which one of the following is the set of constants of tachymeter? So basically what is being asked over here, the value of C and the value of K. Is this being asked? Right? Can I tell that K is equal to F by I? That is the focal length of the objective lens divided by the stadia interval, and C is equal to F plus D. C is equal to F plus D, where D is the horizontal distance between the vertical axis of the instrument and the optical center of the lens. Optical center of the lens. So if we calculate, K is equal to F is 25 centimeter. So let me write it in terms of mm, and this I is 5 mm. So how much this would be? This would be 50. Right? The value would be 50. Now C is equal to F plus D. How much is F focal length? That is 25 centimeters. So let the value of C always comes in terms of meter, guys. Please remember this. So 0.25 plus D. D is the horizontal distance between the vertical axis of the instrument and the optical center of the lens or the objective. So that is how much, 15 centimeter. So it would be 0.15. So it would be 0.4 meters. So 50 and 0.4. Answer would be D. Everyone? Yes. Yes, Hassan ji. Everyone clear about this? Everyone, are you clear about this? Shall we move to the next question? Good. Next question, guys. Question is, if the azimuths of two tangents to a circular curve of radius 100 meter are due north and due east, and guys, now you are aware about it, right? Every time I was telling you that azimuth is never ever true bearing. Many of you had this confusion that it is true bearing, and many a times in my session I have told you that azimuth stands for WCB, whole circle bearing, and the same question is being asked in the GATE this year, right? GATE 2022. The same question has been asked over there. So guys, over here the bearings are given, that is due north and due east, right? North and east. Now basically let us have this square and this is the circle, right? The radius is how much? 100 meter. 100 meter. Now the area bounded by the two tangents and the circular curve will be, this area we need to determine. This area we need to determine. How much would be this area? Can I tell that this area would be 100 square, that is the area of the square, minus pi r square by 4, right? So pi 100 square by 4, right? So can I write it 100 square into 1 minus pi by 4? If I take this common, so if I solve this, 1 minus pi by 4, this value comes as 0.2146, right? 0.2146. So into 10 to the power of 4, 8. So answer would be D, option D. Mayank Mishra ji, it is 4.6. Answer is D. Not 3.6, it would be 4.6. Everyone clear about this? Guys, these type of questions are definitely expected in the BARC exam. They will give you the questions which are more over related to GATE exam. Right? Related to GATE exam. So inclination would be towards GATE. Yes. Yes. Hassanji, exactly. That is the answer. Clear? Let's move to the next question. If a vertical aerial photograph 20 centimeter into 20 centimeter in size on a representative fraction of 1:10,000 has 60% longitudinal overlap and 40% side overlap, right? The actual ground length covered by each photograph in the longitudinal direction of the flight will be. In the longitudinal direction of the flight will be. Sir, 50 questions सही करके selection possible है क्या? Mayank Mishra ji, see, in case of BARC, if you give the BARC exam, then you must be aware about this fact that the exam is of qualifying nature. BARC exam is of qualifying nature and your selection depends on interview. Your selection depends on interview. Right? Solving 50 questions effectively in BARC exam is a good number. That's a very good number. But the point is this, it will not decide your selection because your selection would be decided by the interview board of the BARC. Brother, is that clear? Is that clear? And their interview is very much enriched in terms of concept. They take good interview. Yeah, for that it's a good score. Mishra ji, for that it's a good score, subjective to the nature of the paper. Right? Subjective to the nature of the paper. Clear? Cool. Now, what would be the answer to this? Guys, can I tell that the ground length covered by each photograph in the longitudinal direction? So ground length covered by one photograph, 1 minus PL into L into scale, right? Or divided by scale. Let me put it as divided by scale. That's a better concept. Divided by scale, right? So longitudinal overlap is 60%. So 0.4 into length of the photograph is 20 centimeters, so 0.2 into scale is 1 by 10,000, so I will write 10 to the power of 4 over here, right? 1 upon 10 to the power of 4, 10 to the power of 4 will come at the top. No, Shakti ji, that has no role. I told it is of qualifying nature. It is of qualifying nature, so that has no role. Clear? Now, what would be the answer to this? It would be 8 into 10 to the power of 2 meter. So can I tell the answer would be C, 0.8 kilometer? Welcome Shakti ji, welcome. Can I tell that the answer would be C, option C, 0.8 kilometer? Everyone agrees to the answer? Everyone agrees to the answer? Good, cool. Let's move to the next question. A circular curve of radius r connects two straights with a deflection angle of 80 degree. The tangent length is. The tangent length is. So we are aware about the fact that tangent length T is equal to r tan delta by 2. So r tan, right? How much is deflection angle? Tan 80 degree by 2, right? So tan 40. So what is the value of tan 40? So tan 40 is 0.839. So can we tell the answer would be Bombay? Can we tell that the answer would be Bombay, everyone? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, Hassanji. Answer would be Bombay, everyone? Cool, good. Next question, guys, and the last question of today. The last question of today, everyone. So, in a plane table survey, and guys, it's a humble request, please do like the session. Please do like the session. If you're liking the quality of question which I have brought, and basically that has contributed to your knowledge or it has enriched to your knowledge, then please do hit the like button and please do share it with your friends. Right. So the question is, in a plane table survey, the plane table station position was to be fixed with respect to 3 reference points. It was found that one of the reference point was not visible due to some obstruction. So over here, up to this point, by reading up to this point, can I conclude that basically previously we were trying for 3-point problem, but now since one of the point is not visible, we are going for 2-point problem, right? We are going for 2-point problem. It was therefore decided to make use of other 2 points only. Which of the following statement is true regarding the determination of station positions? Right? The work can be done faster. See, previously it was 3-point problem. Now it has converted to 2-point problem. Now we know that in case of 2-point problem, work is less accurate and time consuming. Work is less accurate and it is also time consuming. Clear? So work can be done faster. This is wrong. 2 settings of plane table will be needed, but work will be accurate. Definitely 2 settings of plane table will be needed, but work will not be accurate. So this makes this statement wrong. Only 1 setting of plane table is needed, however the work will be less accurate. No, in case of 2-point problem, 2 setting of plane table is needed. The last one or the one more extra is auxiliary station, right? So this statement C is wrong. The work will be less accurate and time consuming. So the answer would be what? Option D. This is our answer. Clear, guys? So this is our answer. So that's all for the today's session. Anybody having any kind of doubt, please do ask. Please feel free to ask. I'm waiting for your questions. related to the subject, related to your preparation, related to your exam. Anybody. Or you can join my Telegram channel also, that is Civil by Ankit Sir. Right? Welcome Hassanji, welcome. You can join my Telegram channel also, and basically if you are watching this in the form of recorded session, then basically please do ask your question in the comment box. Definitely I'll try to reply that. Mayank Mishra ji, right now I cannot tell you the cutoff. We can only tell you the cutoff after watching the, checking the difficulty level of the paper. Right? But try to score as much as possible, because it is subjective to the number of seats available and how is the level of the paper. So right now it is inhuman to tell you the cutoff. And if I tell cutoff right now, then I would be doing injustice with you, right? Because my words has a say for you guys, that's why. Clear? Mishra ji. And as being a graduate of engineer, you are also aware about that. I am speaking truthful. For ESC, you are asking this for ESC, right? Or what? Or for GATE? Mishra ji, I request you to please message me these queries in my Telegram group, Civil by Ankit Sir. You can just message me over there. I would be in a better position to reply you there. Right? Yes, GATE second paper was definitely tough. It was tough. Right? I have taken one session on it also. You can watch my session. I have given cutoff also against the number of marks. Although on the 17th we are going to get the result, right? So best of luck for it. So guys, that's all from my side. Thanks a lot to everyone. Good night to all of you. Please do take good care of yourself, and guys, best of luck for your preparation. Jai Hind.